客様の笑顔キラリキラリ声わははサンシャイン落語その話の中に光る光るすご技がサンシャイントロント生まれのサンシャイン劇作家だったサンシャイン興味持った日本文化歌舞伎との来日5年でサンシャイン落語に恋したサンシャインそのおかげで出会えた人生の詩集100年ぶりの外国人の落語家誕生フレンチ英語を使って笑わす老若男女辛抱のセンス座布団最初はお辞儀から枕ポン大王子のぼだこの笑いには遥か彼方フロムカナダ来たよ桂サンシャイン落語でいざ世界中を照らす桂サンシャインそう私桂サンシャインでございます。
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a traditional Japanese rakugo comic storyteller, and my name is Katsura Sunshine. Why am I laughing off the bat? Well, I don't know how many of you tuned into yesterday's show. It was about 13 hours ago, 10 hours ago, 12 hours ago, probably exactly 12 hours ago, I think. It was 9 p.m. Tokyo time. I'm broadcasting to you from live from Sunshine Studios in Tokyo, and holy smokes. We had a lot of technological blunders yesterday, so I'm laughing because it's kind of a miracle. I think I'm actually broadcasting. I think this is actually working. So try to add a few things. Those of you who are regulars, you may have noticed a little bit of a different beginning, a little bit of a different twist, a little bit more technology. Also, we got some different camera angles going. We got the camera angle going over here, right? Is that going? So far, so good. Yes, we got the camera, the upper angle. We got the upper angle going. So basically also, if those of you who have been tuning in for a long time will notice that for the two angles here, I am actually on a new stage. I used to be sitting in a chair for the show. Just did not feel right performing rakugo sitting in a chair. And I think some of you might have noticed that I was sitting in a chair because there was somebody that said in a comment in the after party, after the show, everybody that is a regular for the show will know that after the Saturday night Broadway time, the Saturday night rakugo, which is right now, after the brief rakugo story, we have a little bit of an uchiage, a little bit of an after party. And at that point, someone said, okay, let's show us your knees. Are you really kneeling? Which was kind of funny. I don't know. I can't remember who said it and if you're out there. But it probably could tell from my upper body that I wasn't kneeling, but rakugo has to be done kneeling, especially, there's explanations that go into rakugo and they require the kneeling position. For instance, and this happens in Japan, we're performing in front of people who haven't seen rakugo before, and also abroad, where there's great deals of the audience who are experiencing rakugo for the first time. Start a little bit of an explanation. The explanation goes like this. When we perform rakugo, we use only two props. In Japanese, we call this sensu. In English, we call this a fan. In Japanese, we call this a tenugui. In English, we call this a hand towel. When we perform rakugo, we sit in this special way. We kneel on a cushion for long periods of time. In Japanese, we call this seiza. In English, we call this punishment. Did I get the camera angles right? Then you have that much of an explanation, then you're ready to go. We have these long greetings in Japanese. At the beginning of the shows, they go like this. Minasama goraijou itaraki arigatou gozaimasu. Atsuku unrei o moshiagemasu. Watashi kobiete mo rakugo nan desu. Katsura sanshi aratama rokudai katsura bunshi no 15番目の列のkatsura sanに輝くと書きまして、katsura sunshine でございます。どうぞよろしくご指導ご鞭達のほどお願い申し上げます。In English, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Sometimes English is shorter than Japanese. And that's the way we go. So we got the technology going. We got the angles going. Hey, I think we're ready to go. We're ready to tell a story, right? And we have the ever popular, those of you who are tuning in for the first time, we have the ever popular That was the Dharma Cam. That was the Dharma Cam, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. Those of you who are joining us for the first time, you probably have no idea what the heck that was, but that was the Dharma Cam. And I think that could be the first and the last time we'll be using it on this show, because I think I just changed the camera on it. I didn't change the music, but I changed the angle. Let's see if I can change the overlay. I'll have to fool with the camera angle after. Let's see. Still getting used to the technology. I'll have to fool with the camera angle sometime in the future. Maybe I'll do it at the after party. So that's the end of the Dharma Camp, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, we do have a story. We do have the technology going. We do have a story for you today. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, I forgot to mention. We also have this. This is new here. The triple angle, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea how I would use this in normal Rakugo storytelling, but this is triple angle. So just for what it's worth, we got lots of stuff going. Hope you enjoyed today's story and join me a little bit for a bit of a drink at the Uchiage after party if you have some time. One thing, I've been in Japan now 21 years, and one thing I'd like to tell you about Japanese people is incredible. People are very, very complimentary. Japanese people love giving compliments. Now, when I first came to Japan, I thought that Japanese people were just being very nice to us foreigners because, try to learn some Japanese culture or we tried to learn a little bit of the Japanese language. And I thought that, Japanese people are really nice because they're always giving you compliments. But here's the thing. I realized that just complimenting wasn't just because they appreciated foreigners trying to learn their culture a little bit, trying to learn the language, putting out the effort like that. That wasn't the case. It wasn't just that. Normal communication among Japanese people really focus on the other person, on complimenting the other person. And that's one way of establishing good relations, a good rapport with the other person. So the result is, ladies and gentlemen, that the Japanese are world champion complimenters. So what I want to say to you is never get into a complimenting battle with a Japanese person because you will lose. You will absolutely lose. Japanese people are trained from a young age to win at any complimenting battle against each other. So we have no chance. We as foreigners, we as Westerners, you can't win. If complimenting were an Olympic sport, the Japanese would get gold, silver, and bronze every time. You couldn't even come close. Okay? So I'll give you one example from Japanese culture. You all probably know tea ceremony. And you all probably, your image of tea ceremony is you receive the cup of tea and you turn it 3 times and then you drink the tea and you turn it 3 times again. And it's all about the proper way for drinking tea. That's what your image may be of tea ceremony. No. The first part of tea ceremony is you enter the tea ceremony, you look at the host or what the preparations that the hostess or the host has prepared for that day, be it the special kanji characters that are displayed on the wall in the alcove, or the flower arrangement, or the pottery that has been chosen for that day's tea ceremony, or that kind of thing. And you just give compliment. And then the host goes into a kind of an explanation of each of those things. Basically, it should not be called tea ceremony. It should be called complimenting ceremony with some tea at the end. That's what it should be called. Now, here's the thing. I was performing at the Embassy of Japan in Washington, D.C. A while ago. This is exactly 2 years ago. And the ambassador came to my dressing room and he said, Sunshine-san, thank you very much for coming to perform Rakugo for everyone in Washington, D.C. today. It's perfect English. And so I decided to compliment the ambassador on his English. This is a big mistake. Because, I said, Your Excellency, you speak very good English. Right? This is a big mistake. Okay, number one. Because if you compliment a Japanese person, if they are being polite, they have to deny the compliment. No. And then you have to reiterate the compliment in different words. And then they have to deny the compliment again. And you have to reiterate it. It's very difficult to know where this ends. So, for example, I said to the ambassador, Your Excellency, you speak very good English. He said, no, Sunshine-san, I'm still learning English. I said, no. Your Excellency, your English is amazing. No. Don't say amazing. Using too much. Putting too much pressure on me. No. Your Excellency, I've been in Japan now 20 years. I think your English is better than mine. No. But Sunshine-san, everybody in Washington, D.C. today is waiting for your amazing Rakugo performance. And I said, no. I've just been studying Rakugo now for 13 years. I still have a long way to go. No, Sunshine-san. If we couldn't get you to do Rakugo here today, who would we get to do Rakugo in Washington, D.C.? No. Please don't put so much pressure on me, Your Excellency. No, Sunshine-san. We should not call you Sunshine-san. We should call you Master Sunshine. No. It's too long. It's too long. If we did this the Canadian way, the American way, possibly the European way, I'd say, Your Excellency, you speak very good English. Thank you. Finished. Here's the other thing, and another reason it makes it long. Japanese people have very, very special techniques for complimenting, and I've only started to understand these more recently. For example, the first time I went to Japan, the first one is like doubling down and saying unrelated compliments and putting more compliments on top of the first compliment so you don't really know which one to respond to. These kinds of techniques, very, very trained, okay, in Japan for these. So when I was in Japan the first time, I didn't know how to use chopsticks. I learned to use chopsticks in Japan. I was holding them the wrong way in the middle of the chopsticks. I think they were bent. I managed to shove a little bit of salmon, sashimi, or sushi or something into my mouth. And my Japanese friend looked at me and said, Arama, Sunshine-san, your ability in chopsticks exceeds even that of we Japanese. There's no way. There's no way. Here's when the technique kicks in. Just when you think you're going to deny that compliment in proper Japanese fashion, right? They throw in another technique. First of all, it's the over-exaggerated compliment. But the second part of the technique is throwing in another unrelated compliment. This really throws you off. So really, I put the salmon to my mouth and, Zarama, Sunshine, your ability in chopsticks exceeds even that of we Japanese. And do you know you look a lot like Tom Cruise? There's no way. All right, you don't have to laugh that hard, ladies and gentlemen. I know you're laughing at that. Okay, this is 20 years ago, so I looked a little bit more like Tom Cruise at the time. Anyhow, it was that's the technique, you know? I mean, even up until last year, a couple of years ago, maybe. I wear my kimono out for fashion, as a lot of you know, out for fashion, not just on stage. I walked into a convenience store a couple of years ago, and the lady working at the counter was smiling at me. So I thought I'd just say hello. I said, konnichiwa. All I said was konnichiwa. I said, konnichiwa. She said, arama, nihongo jouzu yana, which means, oh my God, you speak perfect Japanese. All I said was konnichiwa, right? Well, here it is. Then she asked me, how long have you been in Japan? And I thought, okay, well, I will settle this because, you know, you've been here 20 years. She goes, oh, of course, 20 years, right? So I said, so how long have you been in Japan? I said, 20 years. Only 20 years. Amazing. All I said was konnichiwa. She doubled down on the compliment. Now, see, that at least makes you feel good. You're trying. I'm putting my best effort out in Japanese. Sometimes the opposite can happen. Sometimes the opposite is true. Sometimes I'm performing Rakugo for half an hour, sometimes 60 minutes, sometimes 1 hour, sometimes, right, an hour and a half. 120 minutes, 2 hour full Rakugo show in Japanese. Not my first language, my second language. I'm making the audience laugh in Japanese. And then after the show, I get these kinds of comments from the audience. Sunshine-san made 1 or 2 grammatical errors in Japanese. Please study harder. What happened to Arama? Right? Now, this is even worse if you go to Osaka. Now, Osaka, I think you'll know. Those of you who do know, those of you who don't know, Osaka is the kind of like, while old people in Osaka are very fun, very hospitable, very proud of Osaka, very happy to teach you about Osaka, take you out, they'll buy you a drink. It's great, generous. So Osaka's awesome. They're also the funniest people. They all of a sudden talk about Osaka Obachan, which is Osaka old ladies. And they say they are funnier than comedians. So that's why a lot of the funniest comedians come from Osaka. A lot of comedians get their training in Osaka. And so Osaka's great. But the only thing is people in Osaka are very, very strict about the Osaka dialect. And I'll give you a quick Japanese lesson. The reason is this. In Japanese, in standard Japanese, you have no tones or anything, right? It's a flat language, right? That's like, as opposed to Chinese from like Mandarin, you have 4 tones, right? Ma, 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 ma. I think those are generally the 4 tones, right? If you go to Cantonese, which they speak in Hong Kong, they have 6 or 7 tones or something like that. It gets even harder, okay? In Osaka dialect, they have 3.5 million tones. Okay, you can only learn these tones if you were born in Osaka, basically. So people in Osaka really don't like it when people from other parts of Japan or other parts of the world try to speak Osaka dialect. That's the only thing that just drives an Osaka person nuts. Anyway, I didn't know. I went to Osaka, and when I went to Osaka to study Rakugo, I felt like I had to learn Japanese from scratch. It was like learning Japanese from zero again. I started learning. First thing I learned was okini, which is thank you, right? Okini. So I went to the convenience store and I bought the sandwich and I paid for it and I got my change and I was going to take my sandwich away and I thought I'd just try my newly learned Osaka dialect. And I said, okini to the lady working at the counter. I said, okini. She said, arama! Kansai ben bari bari yana! Which means you speak perfect Osaka dialect, right? There it is, right? Then I did my first story in Osaka dialect. It was during my apprenticeship as part of my master's show. First 10 minutes, top batter. I'll just do a little bit of Rakugo in Osaka dialect so you get a feeling of it, okay? It's like this. Konnichiwa! Ite ka? Konnichiwa! Oh, Dareyamoto no omahan kai na. Chotto agari na. Omae no kachan ni yotara erai bo yaite hatta de. Ai mo kawarazu shigoto mo sento. Bura 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 bura. Sobi irite ru so ya na. Ikannen de omae mo 20Cにもらって誰が 20C でんねん。誰が20C でんねん。おー、えらい怒ってん。まだ23やったな。25でんがな。余計いかんねんだよ、お前、それは。Pretty good, right? Not bad, right? Actually, to those of you who don't speak Japanese, I'm sure it sounds actually impressive. I thought I was pretty good. I read the comments from the audience on this. The first time I ever did Rakugo in Osaka dialect in front of a Japanese audience of Osaka people in Osaka, I got these kinds of comments after the show. Listening to Sunshine-san speak Osaka dialect gave me a feeling akin to seasickness. Very strict. Very strict. I got another comment. This one was even better. The moment Sunshine-san began to speak, I could tell almost immediately that he was not really born in Osaka. Usually, if you look at my face, you'd know, right? Well, that's the thing about compliments, and that's the thing about Japan, and that's the thing about the difference in culture between Tokyo and Osaka and that kind of thing as well. Now, if someone's giving you a lot of compliments in an Osaka story, if someone's giving you a lot of compliments in a Rakugo story, that's when you know that they are probably up to no good, ladies and gentlemen. Soba, soba. Oh, Mr. Soba Man. Yes, sir. Welcome. Just throw in me, just make me a quick bowl of soba. That's a beautiful night, and I would like to have a little bit of a bowl of soba. Make it quick if you can, sir. Yes, sir. Coming right up, sir. Beautiful night, isn't it, tonight? Yeah, nice night for a bowl of soba. A little late, but it's a nice night, isn't it? Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is a very nice night, isn't it, sir? Yes, sir. Mr. Soba Man! The name of your shop, the name of this soba stall. Very auspicious, huh? Bullseye. Atariya in Japanese. Bullseye. That's a very, very auspicious name. You know that the soba is going to be good if the name of the soba stall has an auspicious name like Atariya. I feel like I've hit the bullseye by coming to you already. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the compliment. Here you go, sir. That's your soba. Oh, look at that. Oh, looks beautiful. Smells beautiful. The chopsticks, very clean. Very important for a soba stall to have clean chopsticks. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. You know, quick is very important. Very quick is very important. It comes out, boom, and then you can eat it right away. Look at that. Look at the steam coming out the soba. Whoa, wait a minute. Look at that. Look at that. Is that a fish cake? Hey, Mr. Soba Man? Kamaboko fish cakes, very firm, very firm. I hate it when the fish cakes are, you know, how they say in Japanese, funya, funya. Don't like funya, funya fish cakes. Soft fish cakes are disgusting, really very firm fish cakes. You know, if the Kamaboko fish cakes are firm, this is going to be good soba. Look at the bowl that you have served your soba in. A very clean bowl. Look at this. No chips, no nothing. You know that the soba is going to be good. You know if the chopsticks are clean and the bowl is unchipped and clean and new and the firm fish cakes. I am looking forward to this soba, my friend. The soba. Just a little bit here. Delicious. Delicious. Huh? Noodles firm. Oh, very good, very good. This is a soup. Soup. Your soba soup is amazing. The soup is the important part. I should have drunk a little bit of the soup before I even ate the noodles is what I should have done. That's kind of an offense to you, Mr. Soba Man. Huh? That I ate the noodle before drinking the soup. Please excuse me. I knew the soup was going to be good. In a way, I wanted to save the soup for the end, but I'll drink a little bit right now. Very, very good soup. Unbelievable. I finished off the end of the soup. Delicious. Thank you, sir. Would you like another bowl, sir? You know what? I'm hot from the soup. It's amazing. Now, you know what? I would like another bowl. I would love another bowl, but you know I have to go today, so I just need to pay you. Listen, how much will that be, Soba Man? It will be 16 yen. 16 yen. The regular price for a bowl of soba, right? Very good. 16 yen. Listen, I only have change, so please put out your hand there, will you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mr. Soberman, could you tell me what time it is at this moment? Yes, it's 11 o'clock, sir. Very good. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Check if it's all there. Thank you, Mr. Soberman. I'll be back tomorrow. So I don't know if all of you could see the ruse, see what happened, see the trick amid all the compliments. He was actually a very clever man. By asking the time, he managed to save himself 1 yen. Now, this is a clever man's ruse. A clever man can pull this off. A clever man can do it. It's when another man is looking at him from the side and he is not so clever and decides to do the same thing the next night. That's when our story becomes interesting. What was that? That soba did look very good, but there was something strange about the way he was paying. Something strange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What time is it now? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What time is it now? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Why would he ask the time at a time like that? What kind of a time is it to ask the time? I don't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What time is it now? 11 o'clock, sir. 12, 13, 14. Aha! Ha! He used that trick to save 1 yen. I've got it. Tomorrow, I'm going to get myself a bowl of soba. Tomorrow, I'm going to get myself a bowl of soba. I'm going to do the same trick. You know, as long as I use the same technique as he did, I saw it right in front of my eyes. As long as I use the same technique, I think I can do it. I cannot wait. You know what? I'm going to go especially early so that I get that beautiful bowl of soba. And I am going to save myself 1 yen. Soba. Hello, Mr. Samaran. Oh, 1 bowl of soba, please. Yes, sir. Coming right up, sir. 1 second here. It's a beautiful evening, isn't it, sir? It has been raining all day. It's a little bit chilly, but if that's what you call beautiful, then I guess you might say beautiful. Oh, yes, you're right. It is raining. It is raining. But, yeah, you know. Still, the rain, It could be a nice time to eat a hot bowl of soba. I don't mind the rain. I don't mind the rain. Let me see. Keep calm. Oh, Mr. Soba Man, you have a very auspicious name. Your soba stall is what? How do you pronounce that? Huh? Closed. Yes. I was about to close. You're my last customer. Don't worry. It doesn't matter. Closed. I came to a soba place that's closed. Well, that closing is auspicious in ways. That's all right. Yeah. As long as you are fast. As long as you are fast. You know, the key to eating good soba is that the soba maker makes it fast. As long as you are fast, then we can eat the soba. You know, as long as you are fast. How long is it going to take you to make this soba? Just a few more minutes, sir. Just a few more minutes. Please wait. That doesn't mean it's bad. I mean, it could be fast, but could be slow. Slow soba is also good. Maybe slow soba could be good. Slow soba could be good. Still not ready? No. Take your time. Slow soba could be good. Slow soba. Still not ready? Take your time. How long am I going to have to wait for this soba? Oh, take your time. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you go. Thank you. Clean chopsticks are the important thing. These are dirty chopsticks. Oh, there's something stuck to the end of this chopsticks. But no problem. I can wipe the chopsticks off. This is no problem at all. You know, as long as the bowls are new. This bowl is very new, and also chipped here. Also, chipped is a bit dangerous here, Mr. Soba Man. Huh? All right. Don't mess up your lines. Huh? Here we go. Listen. As long as the kamaboko fish cakes are firm, then I don't mafunya. Funya fish cake. Ooh, I don't even want to touch that fish cake. But the fish cakes are not the important part, right? Huh? It's the soup. That if the soup is good, then the soba is good. 1 second. They're very salty. Salty but good. Makes you want more after. The salty, I don't want. Very salty. As long as the noodles are firm, I will be happy. Very soft noodles. I can feel their softness on the end of the chopsticks. Very, very salty. Very salty. I don't think I can finish. But it's maybe good if you're leaving a little bit at the end. Thank you, sir. So man, here's the important part, Here's the important part, Soba Man. It's time to pay you. It's time to pay you. It's time for you to be paid. How much? I don't know what's so funny, sir. 16 yen, the same price as always. 16 yen, right? Listen, I only have small change, so can you please put out your hand there, sir? I'll count into your hand. This is the part. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Mr. Soba Man, could you please tell me what time it is at this moment? Yes, it's 4 o'clock. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The second man lost 6 yen. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to end the show just yet. I hope you enjoyed that. That is, that's a very, very famous story in Japan. Now, I gotta see your comments. Listen, I'm gonna have a little bit of an after party. I've got a special treat for you right now. I'll have to explain this. I'm not gonna change while I'm playing this. There's 2 versions of this story. I hope you enjoyed it. Actually, I've never done this story before. I kind of did it off the cuff here. I hope you enjoyed it. I've known the through line for a good 15 years, and it's often done in English, but I've never actually done it before. I was preparing this story for Broadway before we closed. It was supposed to be done in March for the Osaka stories. The funny thing is, ladies and gentlemen, I made one big mistake. at the very beginning here. I'll adjust one of my lights here. Made a big mistake. I don't know if any of you noticed. Whoops. One sec. Kind of hilarious. I did the story about soba noodles, and that's the Tokyo version. I meant to do the story about udon noodles. Udon are a little bit thicker noodles than soba noodles. Doesn't really matter. Kind of the same story. But there's a Tokyo version and an Osaka version. The first word that came out of Osaka, I'm dealing with all this technology here. Every time you guys make a comment, I get a pop noise because I'm using a different computer than last time. A little bit different things. So I don't want to make excuses. It's just kind of funny. The first noodle that came out of my mouth was soba when I've been practicing and training and learning the story. Udon, which is the Osaka version. And once the moment soba came out of my mouth, I knew I had to stick to it for the rest of the story. And I kept wanting to say udon. So anyway, what we did, I had promised you a Rakugo rap, ladies and gentlemen. Now, a great rapper in London agreed to rap the song for me. I composed the song. I played a little bit of a version of it, I think a couple weeks ago. I finally got a rough tape from him, so I'd like to play you the rap now. It's not done, but this my buddy Ryan at Ryan, and what is his music? Is RJ is his not pen name but his rapping name. RJ Ryan. He rapped this, sent it to me a couple days ago. So I hope you enjoy the Rakugo rap. It's not about soba noodles, okay? It's about udon noodles. While you're listening to it, I am going to change. Hope you enjoy RJ and the very first Rakugo rap. Okay, don't get sound here. One sec, I'll get the sound in. Sorry about that, guys. I'll get the sound in. How did that happen? Let me get the sound. I know I installed the music here. Somewhere. One sec, guys. Here we go. I put that. No. Okay, here we go. Please enjoy RJ and I think, if this works, the Rakugo rap.
Udon used to be the Osaka soul food. They love it as much today in Japan as they did back then. Nothing's changed except the change that if you had some change, you could score a bowl of udon only 16 yen. 16 yen, that's a price for the people. 16 yen, that's a price anyone could afford, really. 16 yen, except for some people that really couldn't afford it. And that's what our story's about today. A couple of guys who tried to save 1 yen. One succeeded, one not so much. Udon man, put the food on man. The noodle addiction is my disorder. Oh, right away, sir, coming up, sir. Right away, sir, I am happy to take your order. Beautiful night and the stars are bright. There's no better time for a bowl of noodles. Chopsticks clean, I hope you're quick, cause I hate to wait, cause the waiting's brutal. Oh, here you go, sir. Fast, wow, that was fast and so efficient. That's why your stall is here and I'm also very well positioned. The name of your shop is auspicious. Ceramic bowl you serve is pristine. Your fish cakes are firm and delicious. Thank you, udon man, and now I will pay you. I only have change. Could you hold out your hand? Here you go, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. What time is it now? 11, sir. 11 o'clock. 12, 13, 14 yen, 15 and 16 yen. Check if it's all there. I saw you put it in my hand, sir. Have a nice night, sir. Please come again. I saved 1 yen there. I saved 1 yen. Now this man was clever, but the problem begins when a bystander tries to imitate him. Oh, the way he ate sure looks delicious, but in me some doubt is mounting. Something curiously suspicious in the way that he was counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What time is it now? 11, 12. What time is it now? Aha! That was great and unexpected. I appreciate his payment method. This can save me 1 yen. Surely tomorrow I'll go and I'll go earn. Surely I can play his game as long as what I say is the same. So I'll go and play his game saying the same thing. Udon man, put the food on man. The noodle addiction is my disorder. Just my luck when I close up shop. There's a guy like you to bring an order. A beautiful night, the stars are bright. No better time for a bowl of noodles. Oh, what are you talking? It's rained all day. It's cold and it's wet and the weather's brutal. Your chopsticks are clean, no, they're not. Dirty, old, and the color's faded. But you are fast, except for the fact it's been 10 minutes and I'm still waiting. The name of your shop is suspicious. Ceramic bowl you serve is pristine. Your fish cakes are firm and yet mushy. Is mushy fish cakes. Salty. Thank you, Udon man. Now I wish to pay you. We only have change. Could you hold out your hand? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What time is it now? 4, sir. 4 o'clock, sir. 4, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 yen. I lost 10 yen. There is a lesson to be learned from this ancient Japanese story. I could say it, I could sing it, I could draw it, I could doodle. If you want to save a yen, then you will have to use your noodle.
Hey, and let the Uchiage begin, ladies and gentlemen. How'd you like that? That's the Rakugo rap. Where's my Dharma? Where's my Dharma cam? I really wanted to have the Dharma cam for you guys. Where the heck is it? 1 second. I can find it. I can find the Dharma cam. He's going to be somewhere. He's going to be somewhere. 1 sec. I'll get the technology eventually. There's a lot going on. A lot going on today, ladies and gentlemen. Some of you, I can see from the comments, noticed some weird things too. Let's see here. Now I really want, I think I have it in my file here. I think I have the Dharma cam in my file here somewhere, no? Dharma cam. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, 1 sec. Here we go. Boom. If I slide it over, it should come in. There we go. Well, why is that not working? It's working here. Okay, 1 sec. 1 sec, guys. 1 sec. I'll be there in 2 seconds. Okay, guys? I take the file and I slide it over. She usually should be able to slide it. So I go like this. I keep my finger on it. And anyway, sorry. Those of you who are joining us for the first time, I'm sure you have no clue what the heck that's all about. But the Dharma cam is a very important part of this show. Okay, that's enough. And I will note that the 5-part harmony in the Alleluia about Dharma Sangha Korobimashita is all sung by yours truly, Katsura Sunshine. Sorry, changed into a shirt, really hot in the studio. How did you enjoy the story? I think you're going to have a lot of comments about that story. Anybody that knows Rakugo is going to have a lot of comments about that story. That was all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. But you got the idea. You got the idea. I really wanted to do it this week because RJ sent me the song, right? So, like, I really wanted to, because, I mean, I don't know how you enjoyed it, but I love it. I love his sound on it. It was a great little collaboration. It was a lot of fun. So, anyway. Let's take your comments. A ton of comments. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. New Jersey. And oh, my golly. Now I can't see anything here. Can't see the comment. Now, let me see. I got to switch. Sorry, I'm on a new computer here. I didn't know that was going to happen. I didn't know this would happen until... how do I make your comments white so we can actually read them? High quality video mode. Show picture. Output. Huh. Your comments, however, I can fix this. Your comments are are written in black ink instead of white ink. But I can fix this. I have a solution to this too. Sorry, guys. This is my this is you get a good behind the scenes look at some of this technology. I mean, you just don't know until you try it out, and I can't try it out until I try it out. So that's that. 1 second. I can put a white border on the bottom here. I can put a white border on the bottom here, and then we should be able to. Is there a way I can put a shape on the bottom here or something like that? What if I go like this? Put something like this. And I'll put a C for comment. C for comment. Okay, this is a very, very primitive way of doing this. Okay. 1 second. Will that be in the back? Or is that going to be in the front? But can I send that to the back? Let's see. So sorry, guys. So I got a feeling that I'll be able to fix this. No, it's not going to work, is it? That's a real pain. So here, that's a little bit better. New Jersey in the house. Can you see that? Not sure why. Not sure how this happened. I got to fix. There's a setting we'll have to do. So we'll have to settle for this for the comments today. Oktani-san in the house. Thank you very much. Queens in the house. Arigato. Long Island in the house. Mike H-san. That was me. Ottawa in the house. Louise Sama. Thank you for coming. Alisa. Florida in the house. This is amazing. Atlanta. I don't have an in the house button yet. I do have a woo. I have this. That's kind of a good sound. I don't have an in the house sound yet. I'll have that next week. Risa-san, New Jersey in the house with Oktani-san. Welcome. Thank you, Risa-san. Maria Shurant in the house. Yes, you are. Excellent. Perao-san, I'll read this. Sorry about this. You know Toronto's going to be in the house. Haha, can't wait for tonight's story. Could use a good laugh. Well, tonight's story was worth a good laugh. I will give you that in more ways than one. Let me see here. I see what's happening. I see what's happening in some things. Okay, sorry about that. Hey, let's continue with your comments. Smile-san, California, in the house. Loving the new opening. Waiting BGM. Thank you very much. Yeah, a little bit of a twist at the beginning, right? Emi-san, don't worry. Thank you. You're so kind. Singapore, Tanaka-san. Got up for the show. Thank you so much. In the house. Maria-san, new music, new starting font. Yes. 音楽が違う。お気づきですか? I did not sleep last night. I was really I got some ideas and got ways to do video for the song. Those of you who didn't see it, I'll play it again. But yeah, lots of ideas. Sunny, Charlotte, North Carolina in the house. Really? It's sunny? Holy smokes! I gotta go there. At some point. Bottle of Coke, $2. Bottle of whiskey, $30. Master Sunshine, live on YouTube. Priceless! No. One sec. Priceless! I don't know how to do that kabuki move at all. I don't know how to do it at all. I just murdered the kabuki move. Gasps, a new intro. Well done. Thank you. Thank you guys for noticing. Yes, new technology. Mike H-san, love the intro. Thank you. Worked on that last night. The actual video, the editing, the main editing was done by my dear partners at our startup studio. But they did an exact minute, basically they did it to that song, to the Sunshine song of a show I did in Suehiro-te, which is the traditional yosei in Tokyo, in Shinjuku. I'll show you the first part of it. And for those of you who joined a little late, I'll just show you the very first part. I'll show 20 seconds, okay? So you can see the look of the theater. It's awesome. The theater is awesome. That gives you the idea. I'll play the whole video at the end, and I got a second video for the out. as well. When we finish today, I got a second video for you, so please look forward to that. I wanted to play the rap today before anyone left, so that's why I didn't play it yet. But yeah, little by little, guys, little by little, trying to make the show a better show. What can I say? Was starting to think there was no show this week. Why? I wouldn't miss. I was broadcasting on time. Better than yesterday, I'll tell you that. Very stylish kimonos too. Thank you so much. Exciting intro, Alisa-san. Thank you. Cool intro, Tidfil-san. Thank you. I was worried for a moment. Why? Why were you guys worried? Did it not start on time where you were? I started like 3 minutes early. No, I'll say like yesterday night with the Japanese show, it was just like all over the map. Technology was just not working. Technology was not on my side yesterday, but I thought I started on time today. Anyway, was there for Frankfurt. Oh, thank you so much. So you saw a little bit of that, right? Watching your show outdoors, sunshine in the sunshine. Nicely done. I keep pressing the wrong button. I can't do it. I can't do that kabuki move. Got to learn the kabuki move if I'm going to play the yo. Yesterday's, yes, exactly. English show. I have to watch the replay. No, yesterday it was Frankfurt was an English show. Is the replay still up? The replay still might be up a little bit. Black Things on Seiza punishment, right? Got you on Rakugo on the TV using Roku again. Thanks. I put a bit of makeup on, so I hope I'm not as red today as I was. Very nice. So I guess you'd call that Rokugo, right? Boku wa Pims Cup o yondemasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Perao-san, punishment, exactly. Lisa-san, I didn't notice you were in a chair. Fooled me. Yeah, I didn't feel right. You know, I just feel better. I feel better, you know, with the Seiza. Now I'm in pants, so it doesn't look right anyway. But it's better to be kneeling on the cushion. You feel different. Even from here up, I feel different. Feel different doing Rakugo. I have to say, I felt great doing Rakugo today, even though I screwed up the story. That's not. I felt good in this kneeling position today. I felt like everything was going. Technology was going good. For some reason, every time someone commented, I heard like a boop. I don't know if you guys heard it. It was driving me crazy. I'm doing this on a new computer, and what happened? I spilled water, like a ton of water, on my beautiful MacBook Pro. It's a huge one, the MacBook Pro, like with the big screen and like 2 terabytes of memory for video and stuff like that. I spilled water on it in New York about 3 months ago, and like smoke came out of the keyboard. Like it was dead. But I had bought it in Japan. I bought it in Tokyo, so my Apple Care was in Tokyo. I thought. Now I think you can actually get them repaired worldwide. I was confusing the rules for iPhones and the MacBooks. I was confusing some of the rules. But anyway, it didn't matter. The Apple stores were not open anymore because of COVID-19 in New York. By the time I got here, the Apple stores were closed. They were closed long before any other stores were closed in Tokyo too. Finally got there. I haven't used this computer 3 months. The moment I get to the Genius Bar, made an appointment, go in, they let you in right away. Open up the computer, say, yeah, this is kind of dead. You're going to have to take it in for repairs. Open it up, and the thing turns on. I couldn't believe it. It's like some kind of miracle. Well, I tried to turn it on like 10 times. I've been charging it in every different port. I'm like, oh my God, this actually works. So that's the genius of the Genius Bar, ladies and gentlemen. Holy smokes. So anyway, I want to be doing the show on this computer because it's the one that everything was sort of meant for that. However, I was a couple of settings clearly that I didn't realize were different because I've never done the show on this computer before. One of the settings is this very annoying boop. Every time you give a comment, it's like boop. Keep the comments coming. I don't mind now, but during the story, I'm trying to be a soba eater in ancient Japan, and these electronic boops are coming into my ear. So, what can you do? Lewis, the chair worked until you started with the camera angles. Exactly. As soon as we started with this stuff, yeah, you can't be sitting in a chair. That's just against my entire pride as a Rakugo storyteller, huh? Can we purchase a sunshine towel on the internet somewhere? I will. Yes. You talk to me. Send me an email. katsusunshine@gmail.com. Send me an email and we'll figure something out. I don't have them. I'm trying to set up a kind of online market right now. And I've kind of half figured it out on my Wix website. I'm trying to do 10 things at once. here. So that's why I haven't gotten to that. But yeah, and we've got a red one. We've got a red. I don't have very many left. All of my hand towels are in New York right now, unfortunately. But I have enough. I have enough. If a few of you would like them, let me know. We got a red one. I'll show you the two hand towels. They're really nice. These are by Memi, my dear friend Memi Nojiri, genius artist. This is the New York, London, Tokyo version. This was the first one we ever made. So I just love it. I really, really love it. Her sense of pop art is incredible. And then for New York, we made red and white are very auspicious colors in Japan. And so we decided to make a red and white one for Broadway. And this is just full of auspicious objects, Japanese auspicious objects. You can see the Thai fish, and if you look really hard, you could probably find a Dharma somewhere. Where's the Dharma? Where's the Dharma? I know. What? There should be a Dharma. I know there's a Dharma somewhere. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was hiding it. There's the Dharma with the kanji for fortune. For fortune or good luck or riches printed on the bottom. So yeah, you can purchase. I'll figure all that out. So keep in touch there. Send me an email. I'm certainly able to send you one of each, maybe. Thank you for punishing yourself twice a week to keep us entertained. And I do it in Japanese too, so it's 4 times a week. Not at all. My pleasure. Thank you for tuning in every time from Toronto. Mr. Gospod Orajem. Dharmakem. Yes, Dharmakem. Dharma Santa. Korobimashita. 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 I just love it. All hail Dharma. Exactly. Hallelujah. Andy, thank you. Saw you last November. Love the show, and my mother adored you. Thank you. Wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. My kimonos are still in the dressing room of New World Stages. We're ready to go as soon as this crazy virus leaves. People are saying January might be a time that Broadway will restart. But I'm ready to go. Just hanging out here in Tokyo doing a lot of work. I'll tell you that. It's not a holiday. Certainly not a holiday. It's a ton of stuff that I should have been doing while I was performing on Broadway, and just there's no way to do it. And one of the things is getting this YouTube and online contents really going. The live show too, but also we're doing edited videos. We just reached 10,000 subscribers for the Japanese channel. Just started an English channel, a Chinese channel. I got to catch up on videos this weekend like crazy. But and I'm designing my own denim kimonos. Those will be available for sale as well. Already a waiting list of like 10 for the kimonos, and they're not cheap. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I have more people like chomping at the bit for a kimono than the hand towels. Well, that's not true. The hand towels sell very well. Almighty powerful Dharma. Prayers to the Dharma. Triple punchline hit. Exactly. Dharma-san ga korobimashita. Triple angle look. Yeah. Triple angle's not bad, right? Not bad, right? Let me see. Here it is. Oh, no, did I ruin that too? No, I didn't. No, I don't think I did. One sec. There it is. Mix, right? Triple angle. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta get better at switching cameras while I'm performing Rakugo. You don't have to do that when you're on stage. But a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. Triple sunshine lit. Now, is there a way I can go to the next comment without me pushing it? I bet you there's a way I can use my little thing here. Just go to the next comment, go to the next comment. I bet you there's a way. Wait a minute. Do you guys have patience for me here? I bet you there's a way for me to go to the next comment, which would be incredible. Hide last comment. Show PIP screen share mode. Camera switcher. Stop sound. Mute. No, it doesn't say previous scene, next scene. Run scene, pause, go live. I bet you there's a way. Because that would be nice. Would be nice. Let me see. Triple sunshine, triple lit. So if I'm here, triple angle looks cool like you're in a house of mirrors. Exactly. Nah, nothing. Right now I can only press my computer. Okay, blessed Dharma falls over 7 times, gets up 8 times. Physics be damned. Exactly. Figure out the math on that one. Dharma doesn't obey physics. Physics is beneath Dharma. Hail Dharma. Kind of like Mr. Popo. If you've seen that series on YouTube, I have not. I'll have to check it out. The name sounds awesome. But I was like, I wonder, Canada versus Japan, compliment battle, go. I bet we'd have a good chance. I don't know. Japanese are pretty good. Canada would win the apology battle. No, they would not. Japanese. Don't get me on about Japanese apologies either. They would not. Canada is not winning any of those battles. I'm sorry. Only part of Tea Ceremony I've seen is Karate Kid Part 2. I've missed out. Yeah. Karate Kid. And that was supposed to be that. The musical of Karate Kid was coming up, guys. Did you know that? It was just announced on like Insider Broadway News that the musical of the Karate Kid was permission had been given by the owners of the copyright of the movie, and they were in. I don't know if they've even composed the whole thing yet. So they probably have to do out-of-town tryouts. I don't even know if that's been affected by COVID. I'm sure they can't be rehearsing or anything like that, but they may be just still part of the creative process. But I cannot wait for the musical of the Karate Kid, let me tell you. Lewis, scarf looks great. Thank you so much. Arigato. And your hand gestures are superb. Thank you. That was a little tough. Yeah, I got, here, I'll give you the side cam. I got the mic. Mic is usually not on the desk here, but for good sound, you want the mic as close to you as possible. The mic would be like between the table and the front board here. So the hand gesture is a little bit tough. I feel very self-conscious eating noodles because I usually have them down here, right? I usually have them down here, and I'd have a lot of leeway here, and it'd be kind of that way, right? But I was very conscious of the front camera, so I'm bringing it up here, which gives me a very unnatural. So I still got to get used to navigating the cameras. Navigating the cameras are going to make it easier to do more natural rakugo, as a matter of fact, as long as I, boom, press the button. So yeah, I'll get there, but thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the hand gestures anyway. They were nowhere near what they should be, but I have excuses. I got lots of excuses. Right? Charlotte, North Carolina, USA in the house. Thank you so much. Today's story must be about complimenting. Yes. No, culture. Emerson, arigato. Tidville, this is insane. Referring to you in the ambassador compliment battle. Yeah. Holy smokes. Ton of comments today. Thank you so much, guys. On another note, nobody in DC speaks English. Be careful. They speak politician. Very good. Politician. Damn spelling tonight. Very funny. Chika-san. No. Thank you, Perao-san. Thank you, guys. I got a good reaction from we're still reactions to the introduction to the story, eh? Japanese used to say, I look like Meg Ryan. I wish. Nothing like her. Okay, look, you probably look more like Meg Ryan than the average Japanese lady does, right? So when they told me I look like Tom Cruise, I was like, okay, well, I probably look more like Tom Cruise than a Japanese guy looks like Tom Cruise, right? So I guess, it's this ballpark is what it ends up being. It's funny, when I do this on Broadway, I don't know if you guys were laughing or not, but when I do this on Broadway, then they give you a completely unrelated compliment. Your chopsticks ability is better than us Japanese, and you look like Tom Cruise. People just howl at this. So I guess I really don't look like Tom Cruise anymore. Apparently I used to. Oh my God, same here. I went to Japanese dessert place in Toronto and asked what she recommended in Japanese. I had to dodge the compliments like a what? Like a trained ninja for the rest of the interaction. Sorry about the comments, the visibility of the comments. I'll get on that next time. I usually get called Kuma. I get called that too. Bear. Gets called a bear, right? Ed Dombrowski. Maybe people go up to Tom Cruise and say what? Wait a minute. I'm looking forward to the second line of this. Where's the second line of this? Maybe you'll go to Tom Cruise and say, hey, you look like Katsura Sunshine. I wish. Don't think so. How do we retract a message? I think once you've put it on, it's there. At least it's there for this. Not sure, guys. I thought I was tall at 6'2". I'm considered short in my family. Okay, there we go. Cursor up to your message and you'll see 3 dots. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that should be it. But however, sorry, my legs are going to sleep a little bit here. However, I think the message stays on my, I don't think you can delete it from my feed here. So be careful of that. Someone told me the other day they tried to delete their message. The message deleted on the YouTube feed, but on my feed here, which I'm using for the program, once it's on, it stays. So anyway, thanks, guys. I'm sure Sunshine shows love for Osaka has nothing to do with his learning Rakugo Osaka style. Yeah, has everything to do with it. Homaya! Arigato! I've never heard that expression. Arama! It's arama! Arama! These older ladies kind of surprise expression, I think. Arama! Nihongo jouzuyana! I don't think it's particularly Osaka either. I think that's pretty universal Japanese. Arama! Arama! Rama, not arema. Yeah. Kachan. Reminds me of BNHA. Have no idea what you're talking about. No problem. Honmon ni okini. Honmani okini. Honmani okini. Kansai ben wa daisuki ya kanpeki na Osaka ben da to omou ga. Okini. Arigato. Okini. Okini, I've been told, is more Kyoto than maybe Osaka, but I still like it. But I've seen but my senior storytellers who are from Osaka say it a lot. Okini. I'm not sure. Maybe my pronunciation. Some people say, oh, that's Kyoto, right? I don't know. Sometimes people don't know what they're talking about. Right? You think that because they're Japanese, they know what they're talking about, but they don't. Especially if they're not from Kansai. Sometimes, right? Most of the time they do. Amazing Osaka Ben. Arigato, sensei. I am also realizing how much mastery is involved in Sunshine Shisho performing Rakugo to a camera. Though we can comment, he really can't play off our live reactions. Haha. Yes, Perao-san, that's very true. So thank you for noticing, because it is as I did like today's story. I did not do a very good job of that, but I think the story was transmitted, and I'm happy to do the stories in this context. The only way to get good at doing stories with a microphone here and 3 cameras going, etc., and no audience is just to do it. So yeah, but I will say, like, if you that's the thing. Like, it's a different ball game. It's a different animal on YouTube live. So hopefully you can all come see it live when I put it live, because it'll just be different. But I do appreciate you realizing that facing sometimes as we learn. Just the. Guys, I think we're still here. Can you hear me? I hope we're still here. I think we're still going. Yeah, we back. I unplugged one. I had to plug in the power. I don't know why I'm losing power. I've got it plugged in. But I think this computer takes just like a ton of power. Let me see if I can plug this baby in. Okay, so guys, I think we're okay. I think we salvaged. Yes, we salvaged. Wow, I love it. So leave it to a big iMac. Now, I'm glad, because you guys have so many comments and I didn't get to them. So are we okay? I think we're okay. 1 second. That was my computer. That was my computer. Now are we? Yeah, we're still okay. We still got 3 cameras too. Okay. 2 cameras. Anyway, no problem. I'm going to be doing just keep going with your comments anyway. I want to shut down my feed of the YouTube because I think it might be taking up space here. I'll shut down. Sorry about that. Yeah, this bigger computer sucks up a lot of energy. I have it plugged in directly, but I've only got 2% power. So this is that was not a Wi-Fi problem. per se. That's a computer problem. I'm gonna take this and take the screen down a bit too, so it's not using as much power, and so we should be okay. Hopefully, we'll be okay. I think we're hanging on by like the skin of our teeth here, but hopefully we're okay. Sorry about that, guys. That's my fault. Again, using new computer, this is what's bound to happen. 1 second. Where Perao-san? I'm just into the intro and already falling over. Let me get to that. Let me get to that comment. Oh my, I got that. Perao-san. Into the intro. Yes, very good. Okay, good. He just shorted him. Yeah. Oh, you caught that, right? Yeah, Mike, you caught that. You caught that. Yeah. There's usually a little bit more introduction about that kind of thing and the counting, but you can pick it up from the story, so I didn't think it was necessary. 16 yen. What year was this story written? Yeah, a long time ago. Exactly. 16 yen, damn, that's cheap soba. Cheeky git conning the soba guy. Yeah, even though it's that cheap, he's still conning him. Edo period. Very good. Yes. Might be in Kanda. Kanda. Exactly. I see what's coming. Do you? Did you know what was coming? Did you see that coming? Hey, so man, do you have 2 10s for 5? Exactly. Eric and Rafaela-san, thank you for joining. Tanaka-san, pachi. Thank you, Tanaka-san. Smilena Kirilova from Toronto. Thank you. I think in ancient times, 16 yen might not have been terribly cheap. Actually, what they say, the rakugo introduction to this is that soba and udon were quite, I think it was udon. It was 16 yen was kind of a standard price. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't, this is not an expensive meal that we're talking about here. Yeah. Sensei, very good. It's actually not yen. In the original stories, it's mon. M-O-N. Mon. 16 mon. So the currency was different. Also, yeah, exactly. It's 16 mon. I think it's easier translating into English to make it yen. Yen is quite an old currency anyway, so it's not like it's making it particularly modern. And then that saves you introducing the fact that the mon exists. And to tell you the truth, I don't know anything about the mon, so I wouldn't be able to explain it anyway. I should do that research. But yeah, it's and it's, you know, for the rap song, you don't want to be rapping about 16 mon, so you just go 16 yen. That's rakugo for you. Very flexible. But thank you for that comment, Kikuchi-sensei. Emi-sensei. Exactly. Oh, no, different outcome. Very nice. Oh, okay. Yeah. Perao-san, very true. It has been done to keep the story shorter. Imagine having to count 160 each time. Or these days in New York, it'd be 1,600 yen, right? Negative solution to the Schrodinger equation must be complex conjugate of the soba function. I have no idea what you're talking about there, but it sounds like an intelligent comment. Thank you, guys, for your applause. Awesome. How are we doing here? I think we are. Yeah, we're gonna last to the end, I think. Ahaha. Thank you, guys. Cheers. I love it. Look at this, is just as good as getting laughs. Thank you so much. Poor guy lost 6 yen. Pachi. Thank you for the applause. Arama, love this expression. Yeah. Good show. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the claps. Thank you. Oh, Leho-san, sashiburi. Thank you for coming. Arigato. Tanaka-san, arigato. Toki soba saiko. Arigato gozaimashita. Toki udon no tsumori de toki soba yutte shimatta. Enjoyed the story. I wouldn't even want to pay 10 yen for that second bowl. It's not as bad as, it's not that bad. It was a bit salty. Thank you, Luis. Yes, I did notice, actually, haha, oh, the soba, that's different. Yes. Very good. Ueda-san, I thought it was a little strange to find kamaboko in soba. Yes, you're right. I don't know why. I've been talking, thinking, and writing about udon for the last 2 weeks. I've written a whole rap song about udon. I've been practicing the story like udon. I've been looking up little factoids about udon. Why all of a sudden when I start this story, the first noodle that comes out of my mouth is soba? I have no clue. But think about how I feel there. Like in that moment, the name of the noodle comes up like 17 times in the story. I have to keep it soba for the rest of the story. I knew that you guys, there were some of you who noticed that anyway. Anyway, that's That's what you get when you watch a Katsura Sunshine Rakugo story live. That's why Soba versus Udon. I was curious during the performance. Yeah. Soba. This story. Time Soba is the Edo story, and Time Udon is the Osaka story. That's just the difference in the cultures there. Yes, I thought that. Why Sunshine started Toki Udon. Imsan. Exactly. You noticed, eh? Oh my God. This is a BOP and a half. What's that? BOP. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, you can hear the London in his voice. Oh, you're talking about the rap, eh? Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good song. And look, haven't really edited it yet. He just sent me a rough copy. He sent me the voice for editing, and then he just threw it to the music to give me an example. So that's not even done yet. It's going to be even better. Tidfil-san, I can honestly say the first rap I've actually liked. Thank you so much. Yeah, he's a nice sound. Yeah, he's great, eh? It can be musical play on stage. Yeah, I got to do a few more songs, right? I would go to an entire musical like this. Thank you. Like Hamilton, but Rakugo. Yeah. Write a rap opera, a Rakugo rap opera. That'd be fun. Thanks, guys. Emi Kichi-san, got a good idea there. Could be before the main event or a standalone performance. Yeah. Why not, right? Sets, costumes, and the lot. Maria! It is just like Hamilton. Thanks. Now I want udon. Sorry about that. Oh my God, love that idea. Rakugo musical. Yeah, why not? Lesson is Kent Con of Noodle Guy. Exactly. Right? Yeah, be careful. Sumilton. Hamilton, the show. Colorful shirt. Yeah, this is like a city in Italy, this shirt. お話楽しかった。ありがとうございます。田中さん。Thank you. ちかさん。Yay. Alisa-san. Thank you, guys. Very stylish shirt. Thanks, guys. Aha, the shirt looks like ending theme to a particular anime. Oh, really? Okay. It's an Italian city. I walked into one of my favorite bars in... was it a bar? I think it was one of my favorite bars in London. And a young lady from Italy there said, oh, that's my city. That's my town. So she recognized it. I can't remember which... I can't remember what town it was, but you might be able to recognize it. Some of you might recognize it. Maybe it's not. I don't think it's Venice, although it's the rivers there, right? I'm not sure. If anybody knows, one young lady who's from this town noticed immediately when I walked into the cafe. Masako-san is nice. Thank you. Ebi-san, great. Thank you. Tanaka-san, cool rap, arigato. The important thing is the Dharma should be fast. Dharma should be fast. Exactly. Hail Dharma, worshipping bound. Nicely done. Dharma is coming. Yeah, sorry about that. I see what you're referring to the story. Dharma should be fast. Yes. No Dharma cam now, I don't think. Do we? We still got it. We still got it. I didn't think we had it. I thought Dharma Cam was shorted out. Dharma Sangha. Smile-san, yes, very popular. Oh no, paint the eyes, huh? I guess the important thing is Dharma falls over. I'm going to paint the eyes with you. Got to figure it out. Tanaka-san, he didn't fall over. Did feel hilarious. Dharma is boss. It's free. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. JK. Thank you. Pedal-san. Oh my golly, how Canadian. Not sure what you guys are talking about here. Where you buy your shirts, Sunshine, they're so stylish and unique. Thank you, Maria. This is a maker. He's called, a designer. He's called Robert Graham. He makes great shirts. I love them. It's in New York. It's a designer. However, they're expensive. And I like them, but I'm going to design my own shirts starting now. You heard it here first. Because for the same money, I could have these are actually numbered shirts. This one isn't, but a lot of the shirts I wear are numbered, like 1 out of 4, 56, or 7 out of something. So they are kind of like pieces of art in that way. However, I want to design my own shirts. I mean, for the money you pay for that shirt, which I do love. I do love the Robert Graham shirts, but I just feel like I've got a young lady in Kyushu making the Katsura Sunshine original kimonos already. Her specialty is men's suits and men's clothing. So you're going to have Sunshine shirts coming up soon. So once I make one of those, you'll be the first to know. Uchiage isn't Uchiage unless we drink too much and something goes wrong. Exactly. We can see it. It's a great sound. Thanks. Oh, I just noticed Tanaka-san showed up today. Tanaka-san, you are today. Oh, is Tanaka here? Good morning, Tanaka. Hope you're enjoying coffee on the balcony. Exactly. Alisa-san, your team did a great job with it. I love how the clips match up to the music. Very enjoyable. Yeah, did a great job with the video. Our startup studio thought that it was because there's no YouTube notification. I didn't get one anyway. Don't know about anyone else. Okay, that's interesting. Why was there no YouTube notification today? Got to figure that out. That could be because of a new computer as well. I got to figure it out. YouTube was really like that. I got the notification when he went live like 2-3 minutes before the hour. It was definitely on time. Okay. Mint Kitten-san, I'm late this week. Too bad. Lots of stuff happened. But welcome. Better late than never. Tidfil-san, that was my problem as well. I was getting the notifications before, but not today. Perhaps it wasn't scheduled on the platform in advance. Not sure why that happened. I don't schedule any of these shows in advance usually. So that's really weird. Why you wouldn't have gotten the notification today. I'm not sure about that. I couldn't find the stream link either until 1 minute before. Okay, I'll try to I'll see if I could put the event in beforehand, and we'll do it that way. I'm trying to figure out what time zone my YouTube is in, which just gets really confusing. Tabetaku natta wa nani yo? Soba? Tabetaku natta wa I really want to eat soba today. Good. Probably the computer had dried out. Yeah. I didn't think it would take 3 months. I mean, I didn't think it would come back after 3 months. I mean, that's a miracle. Yeah. I'm glad to have the computer back. Sorry about the comments that are showing up this way, guys. Katsura Sunshine Rako channel, Shisho, if you set up an online store with cool Japanese items, I'm sure a lot of people would want to support you and the channel. I will do that. Tanaka-san, we got to do it. We're going to do it. Yes, wouldn't mind a towel. Or 2, they're nice. Thank you. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Those towels are so cute. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I got to sell a towel then. Great. I'm glad you guys like it. Love the red towel. Haha, turtle with the flames coming out of it. Yes. Dharma on the towel, ladies and gentlemen. Want to buy a tenugui? No problem, Chika-san. Why is there a flash every time Dharma comes up? Hail Dharma. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. There is a flash. I'm not positive about that. No. I put that in. That's part of the look of the Dharma cam. But I'm glad you noticed. Let's see. Lisa-san, it is his powerful force radiating. Exactly. Dharma blesses us with his radiance. Exactly. How can we get a hold of merch? Okay, I'll announce it. Next show, I'll announce the system. You guys have got me on it. This is ridiculous. Like, I got to do it. Like the triple angle. Thanks. Let's go to triple. I could go to triple angle and do it here. Boom. Triple angle, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not in. Let's just go double angle. That's my computer, so that's not the proper one. Well, I could put it this way. Okay. I guess we could do that. We have patience. The longer you on air, the happier we are. Thank you, Ariya-san. It's anything like Twitch just streaming, there will be a way. Yeah. I wanted to reply, but I couldn't figure out how. Sorry, no problem. Wait, there's a Karate Kid musical? Yes, exactly. Karate Kid musical. You heard it here first. It'll be so good. Love the movie. Yeah, so we're talking about the Karate Kid musical, right? Love the movie. Great memories watching it as a kid with my parents. Oh, I love that movie. Yeah. Can you find a way to hang a mic from above? Yeah, that might be better, actually. I've been looking at that, and there may be a way. Though not this mic necessarily. I'm not sure, but that would actually be a lot better. So I'm going to have to save up for a good mic that comes that way, I think. More one of those that they use for YouTube, because then if I have it here, it'll pick up sound a lot better and won't be on my table. So that's coming. It's coming one step at a time. Can't blow the bank on the studio all in 1 week. Someone told me I look like Tom Cruise. Does that make a twins? Lewis, we both look like Tom Cruise. YouTube strikes again with missing message. The height comments. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wonder. Arama, Kin-chan, you're so nice. Exactly. Firao-san, BNHA is Boku no Hero Academia, an anime with a character named Kacha. Okay. The older lady style expression. Yes. Arama! How did you learn? I learned Kyoto Ben, not Osaka. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Here come the tech difficulties. You knew they were coming, right? You knew they were coming. Yeah, but we're charging at 5% now, so I think we're back. Uh-oh. Here we go. Pray to Dharma. I thought it was my internet. Hope it comes back. Sorry, guys. Thought it was my cheap Wi-Fi. No, my fault. My fault. And it wasn't even Wi-Fi. It was my computer. Thanks, guys. Thanks for panicking, guys. Houston, we have a problem. Thanks for panicking, guys. I really appreciate it. Dharma, have mercy. I don't mean to joke about you. Mercy, please. Exactly. You guys insulted the Dharma. Hope to be back. Yeah, we got back. We got back. It was, I almost shut it down, but you know what? If I'd shut it down, I'd lost all that comment stream. So I really didn't want to shut it down and come back, although that would have been the easiest solution. But anyway, we're back. Thank you, Dharma. Great and powerful one. Oh, there he is. Yet he's back. Yup. Hail Dharma. You're back. Thanks, guys. Yes. Guys, thank you for worrying. All good. We hear you very well. Thank you. You are back. Yay. You are back. Mint Kitten-san, Perao-san, Dharma, I never doubted you. Yes, guys. Guys, a lot of comments here. Shin-san, there was a network hiccup. Hey, you think? Exactly. My fault. It wasn't network. It was me. My computer almost shut down. Almost shut down. Heard the static. Did you spill water on your laptop? Not this time. Please come back. We're back. We're back. Wait a minute. Yeah, Macs are power hogs. Yeah, but I love them. Oh, I feel bad. My comment was stuck this whole time. Haha. Yeah, it's your comment's fault. Otsukare-sama! Thank you. Okane soba has kamaboko in it. Oh, does it? Okay. Anyway, not sure. I wasn't supposed to be talking about soba today. It was supposed to be udon. So sorry about that. Oh, sorry, Bop said like we're not looking at this. It really means a really good song that has a good beep. Oh, Bop. Oh, okay, Bop. Bebop. The Bop. Okay. Cool. Bop. It's Venice. Oh, okay, it is Venice. Yeah, okay. Good. My shirt is Venice, right? Looks like the Grand Canal. Portofino, Italy. Portofino. See, yeah, that's why. I didn't think it was Venice. So, can you see from these angles? Like, I think Portofino might be right. Or maybe it is Venice. I'm not sure. We'll have to figure that out. The lady who was from this town knew right away. She's like, oh, but you know what? It wasn't. It was my favorite Italian restaurant, which is now gone in New York. It was called Bar Pitti. And for some reason, it's gone. It was really disappointing. I don't think it had nothing to do with Corona. They were gone a while ago. It was, I think their lease came up on the building or something like that. I was really disappointed. Let's see. I was making kind of a satire of the story while we're waiting for Dharma. Of course, it's important. Dharma should be fast. Oh, it's a few minutes. Exactly. Got mad at your comment. Didn't fall over. At least it's only 16 yen. There we go. And last comment. You need thunder sound effects during the Dharma Armadi Flash. Oh, very good. Very good. I think I'll go for that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's been wonderful hanging out with you. Thank you so much. Won't be a show without a happening, but I hope you enjoyed this week's story. And I'll be back next week. I'll figure out the technology on this computer. Let's get rid of this. This computer, I love using it. The size and everything about it is going to be great. There's a couple of settings that I obviously was not able to look at. But overall, I think we're making some progress. Love the suggestion of hanging a mic from up top, but that's going to be, I want to get one of those really nice mics. So I'm going to save my money for that for a little bit. I don't know if I could sell like 2 kimonos, probably afford that mic. And that'll be that. So ladies and gentlemen, I do have a new send-off for you. For those of you who are still here, there's a final video as well. Hope you enjoy it, and we shall see you next week. Thank you so much for joining. Bye-bye. Arigatou gozaimashita. Katsura-sanでございました。お時間。受験無ここのセリキュレ落語お客様の笑顔キラリキラリ声わははサンシャイン落語その話の中に光る光るすご技が
サンシャイントロント生まれのサンシャイン劇作家だったサンシャイン興味持った日本文化歌舞伎との来日5年でサンシャイン落語に恋したサンシャインそのおかげで出会えた人生の詩集100年ぶりの外国人の落語家誕生フレンチ英語使って笑わす老若男女下のセンス座布団最初はお辞儀から枕ポン大王子のぼだこの笑いには遥か彼方フロムカナダ来たよ桂サンシャイン落語でいざ世界中を照らす桂サンシャインそう私桂サンシャインでございます。